Hey you! Do you like to watch anime but are constantly hurting your neck from looking down to read those pesky subtitles? Or perhaps you like video games but are tired of the long wait for the game to get localized? Don't you wish there was some way to understand what your beautiful, underage looking waifu was saying?
I love you.
これはペンです。
Now what if I told you I had a perfect solution for you? But first, let me tell you my story of this discovery. The year was 2003, and I was a young man playing an amazing video game. The game was known as Dead or Alive, Extreme Beach Volleyball, and the gameplay was top-notch. The only problem was, I had no idea what these ladies were saying. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? So I decided I must decipher this cryptid code by going on a journey throughout the lands. Throughout this quest, I've discovered various methods on how to speak the language of anime. So join me and discover the various methods on the wonders of learning Japanese. Japanese is the national language of Japan, spoken by more than 124 million people, which is the 13th largest speaking population in the world. Despite being an island nation, Japan has shaped the modern-day world with its wonderful culture. Examples include anime, cuisine, electronics, video games, some more crimes, ninjas, and of course, vending machines. Being able to speak Japanese would allow you to enjoy all of these and more to the fullest. So now that you know the importance of the language, how do you get started? Textbooks. Perhaps the first thing many would consider first. From my vast experience, the best book to start with is Genki, which is incredibly helpful. Not only does this book cover grammar, but culture, the writing system, and also useful phrases. Once you get this treasure, you will be able to start your journey. Alright, now that we have the book, let's crack it open. This book starts off with true issues. How often has someone stolen your pen in school? In fact, how will you even be able to study without a pen? You can't. So the book paints this scenario into your head. Dude, that guy's got my pen. This is my pen. That's my pen. This is my pen. Also, this book comes with a CD, so you can read along.
おはようございます。
Ohio, good morning.
こんにちは。
Konnichi, what's up?
ありがとうございます。
Arigato gozai much.
やめてください。
Yamete coulda stop. So I know what you must be thinking, right? If Genki is so good, why isn't there a Genki 2? Well... Genki 2 expands on the grammar of the first one, and includes much more vocabulary. In fact, it even has a vocabulary section for the United States Marines. Anyways, this book actually has a story which helps improves the learning experience. Meet Takeshi. He's our main character. Everyone hates Takeshi. This man gets robbed twice, beat, dumped, and even groped. Honestly, he's a nice guy, but everybody just hates him. The most moving part of this is that he made a vow to not talk behind people's backs or get sad from the hazing. The story being, if Takeshi can endure the hazing, you can endure the difficulty of studying Japanese and learn how to speak it. Truly a moving story. Anyways, let's try an example.
B. You're the boss and make Takeshi do these things. Example.
脱ぎなさい。
Using Steam on a computer, you can get various games made just for learning Japanese. Here are a few examples of what to expect, but there was one in particular that stuck out to me. Here is Love Language Japanese, and this game is disgusting. It uses the aspect of love and woman to get you to learn the language. And honestly, it's just sad. You'd have to be a complete degenerate to even play this, let alone buy it. Anyways, this game's pretty good. You play as a new transfer student studying abroad in Japan, who lives with a woman. Poor guy. Every day, you get a new lesson to complete with some important grammar, and follow it up with a date after. Sounds pretty good, right? Wrong. It turns out the character lied on his resume to get accepted at this school, and if you fail once, you get deported. Listen, I'm gonna be honest, okay? I don't know Japanese. I've never studied Japanese. I just thought this would be a funny video. I mean, hell, I just went on Amazon and typed in Japanese textbook. That's how I got this. I've never really opened it until now. But yeah, this game's too hard for someone like me. But you know, I'm a gamer, so I'm gonna try and give it another go. See if I can beat it.
これはペンです。
これはペンです。
それはペンです。
それはペンです。やっと合格しました。ヘレンさんがお寺で何か見せたがっている。楽しみ。すごーい。